In winter halls the skalds still sing beside the pine log flame of Christ who strode the whale road dark and broke the sea serpent's claim. Not soft he came through Midgard's storms, nor meek beneath the gale, but hard as iron winter's surf that hammers shield and sail. The Northmen first beheld him there, beyond the frost-bound shore, a lone man walking through the sleet where no keel dared before. The long ship strained against the tide, the oars groaned black with ice, and every old sea wolf aboard could smell the death wind rise. The sky turned green above the sea, the waves climbed steep as walls. The ravens vanished from the mast, the snow began to fall. Then from the deep beneath the hull there rose a monstrous shape, a serpent vast as mountain roots, with jaws like splintered drakes. Its coils wrapped hard around the ship, the timbers screamed apart. The youngest sailors dropped their oars in blind and frozen terror, but Christ stood tall beside the prow with sea wind in his hair. And every man who saw his face forgot a wild despair. No hammer hung beside his belt, no axe was in his hand, yet something stronger rode with him than all the kings of man. He seized the mast against the gale and faced the serpent black, like captains standing firm at helm when all the seas attack. The beast roared up from out the foam, salt fire within its maw. The whale road shook beneath its rage, the sky itself seemed raw. Then Christ spoke one command aloud that split the storm apart, and all the icy northern winds went silent at his word. The serpent crashed beneath the waves like cliffs collapsing wide. The sea went still as churchyard snow, the stars burned through the night, and hardened raiders bent the knee there on the frozen deck, for none had seen such kingly might on land or wave before. Then round the fire Christ spoke to them of kingdoms yet to rise, not built by sword or burning hall or glory bought by lies, but forged like steel in suffering, in mercy fierce and true. For stronger men are those who lift the fallen from the blue. Some mocked him still, some turned away to raid and feast and kill, but others followed Nazareth across the snow-bound hills. And when at last they nailed him high beneath a southern sky, old Northmen told their sons, a king has wrestled death and won. So now when winter seas grow black and long ships strain for shore, the scouts still raise their drinking horns and tell the tale once more, that Christ still rules the whale road wild, where storm and darkness gleam. The breaker of the serpent's might, the high seafaring King.